Yes.
By making the statements, that is the resolution. This is what we want. We are making the statement every day
Yes.
for 27 days.
So we are live now. You can continue.
Okay. So basically, we are stating the resolve. So what it is doing is 27 days, when you repeat it again and again and again every day, once, then it finally reaches it. Now remember, you are somebody who has a doubt. You might want to tell the result today, but you're doubting it already. That is why we make you tell every day. And the doubt comes from the head.
Yes.
So there is a doubt. Will it work? Will it not work? We want you to get out of that. That is why we have to say. So body will only create the neural plastic pathway when you have no doubt. Because you have a doubt, we have to repeat. Yes, yes, yes. We have to make it into a habit. We have to make it into a network inside.
Yes.
A resolve network. So whenever you state an intention or resolve for anything, afterwards, it should become a reality.
Yes.
There should be no doubt. That is what we're doing.
Okay.
That's the first step. And we have so many intentions, right?
Yes.
So many intentions we have, so many resolves we have, so many problems we want to overcome. Okay, that's one thing. Then there are so many needs.
Yes.
To live comfortably, to live happily, that we are doing.
Yes.
Third is, afterwards we have a desire also, no?
Yes. Yes.
I want this beautiful car, I want that beautiful house, for example, or I want to be spiritual, I want to be realized, I want to be this, those desires. So when you state that desire, it should be a proper intention and resolution, which will become a reality. So that is what we are doing this first 27 days.
Okay. Noted.
Clear?
Yes.
Yes,
that's clear.
That's why I keep telling resolve, intention, intention, resolve to become a reality.
Yeah.
And then as you rightly said, we are talking of personal life, professional life, purpose life.
Yes.
So we are talking of in the personal life, if we have any problem with the body, then we are writing that.
Yes.
Number two, if we have, because this month is for cardiovascular system, we are tackling all those problems with diseases of the heart.
Okay.
Blood pressure.
Okay.
Maybe you don't have. Then when you do this statement, it will prevent.
Yes.
Okay. And lastly, circulation problems. That is
circulation will cure all the other blocks, whichever is there in the other organs, it will clear.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. Second is we go into the professional. Money lacks. What is blocking the money?
Yeah.
So it is everything, whether it's heart disease, whether it's body disease, wherever is your problem, it's a block to the flow of the nourishment needed. See, for business, the nourishment needed is different.
Yes.
For spiritual, the nourishment needed is different.
Yes.
For physical, nourishment needed is different. So if the nourishment is blocked, then only you'll have problems.
Yes.
So we want to overcome that. Yes, sir.
If we are overcoming all these things, so our peace, we will be in peace of mind, where everything, all our blood flow, and when we are peace, all blood flow will be calm, and will be calm. Everything will be smooth.
Yes.
At
so
all
blood flow is the level of the heart, but there is flow in the electrical system. In electricity is flowing. There is flow through the nadis. Prana is flowing. There is flow through the meridians. All that is being taken care of. So only we are making a resolution that let this happen. Let my intention be fulfilled. That's all we are doing here.
All the fields, aura fields.
Everything. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So let us do the exercise. We are tackling every aspect of life, personal, professional, purpose, all aspects. Okay. So let us go. First, assess what is your well-being status. Between 1 to 10. See, the moment we said well-being status, everything became quiet. Can you feel the quietness? That means your neuroplastic pathways are falling, are being created Because they're being created, you're falling into this silent space to manifest in a moment. Because you worked 1 week. What am I? Between 1 to 10, my well-being status. Remember the number. Place your hands on the heart. Focus in the space between the hand and the heart. Fix that focus with your attention. So that it doesn't move, it doesn't get distracted. And just give the instruction, it will happen. Don't try to do, and just go there to that space. That's all. Don't make it complicated. Am I there? Am I not there? Don't worry about that. Just state, it will happen. Then bring, this is important to remember, bring your all-knowing awareness. Why is your awareness called all-knowing? Because it is the one which created this whole body from the single cell to this present state. Because we are not using our awareness, because it's all-knowing, we're not using awareness. We're just asking everybody else. We're going, reading the books, reading that. You never asked your awareness, hey, can you come here and see what's wrong? It can detect it because it made it. It constructed this body and it knows how that perfect body should be. So we are teaching you how to use your all-knowing awareness by bringing it there. The moment you bring the all-knowing awareness into that space, whatever you're going to state, it will already know what is wrong and it will start the correction. It will make it happen. It will make it a reality. And then you breathe. Keep breathing in that space. Your focus, your attention, your awareness, your presence is there in that space. And now we will say, I make the statement in my heart. I, Ramesh, or your name, make the statement in this space. What is the statement? Every breath, one word. That is the key. That is the technique. And when you say only one word every breath, the technique is how to do it. The tone. I, Ramesh, dissolve. Whatever blocks. And understand what you're saying. Are holding me back from having a number one, holistic, healthy body. Here is what you state, what you wrote in the resolve form. If you haven't filled the resolve form, please fill it. Only then it works. The resolve form goes into that environment for it to become effective and conducive. Even if you're on YouTube, fill the form. Heart, blood pressure, and circulation. Number two, holistic, wealthy mind. Whatever your financial difficulty, which you've written in the form, state that now. Income, opportunities, and resources. 3, holistic, wise life. If there is any desire you wrote, state that now. awareness, clarity, and direction. Keep breathing in the space. See that extreme peace. Quiet head. Body which is feeling comfortable, lighter, relaxed, calm. It may be different for each one of you. I'm giving you some suggestions based on what I am feeling. It doesn't mean you have to get the same. The more the silence, and if you can hear the sound of silence, wow. Reality is assured. Your intention and resolves becoming a reality is assured. You can stay as long as you want to. In this state, it happens. Whatever you stated, that intention and resolve, holistic, wealthy, holistic, healthy, holistic vibes. Also, if you have a blood pressure problem, measure the blood pressure before, blood pressure afterwards. Measure the feeling of the circulatory system before and after. See what happens to your wealth, income, opportunities. And now, see how is your well-being status. And then, so before that, now you move your toes, move your fingers, listen carefully, wipe your hands, do not rub. Cover your face with both the hands to create a darkness. And in the darkness, you have to open and close our eyes 3 times. Once, twice, thrice. With eyes open, separate. In the chat, write the numbers. Before and after. Why do we write it? To hold the state which we achieved today so that it doesn't go down. By the end of this month, you will be able to make the statement on your own. Don't have to repeat it. Just come and repeat in the class. At the most, every morning, 6:30, get up to do. And if you don't need the YouTube, if you listen to the YouTube, it's a collective process. Many people would be doing it at that time from your country or from your time zone. The more collective it is, more effective it is. The collective intention, collective resolve, it makes sure that it will happen. And today, I already spoke to so if there's any, so write it and then raise your hand for me to either share the experience or question. I've got a good news. Yesterday, remember, KP Jaiprakash wrote, he wrote to us in detail so beautifully. If you can show that testimonial, Sunil, it will be very nice because I'm going to give him a gift.
No, sir.
Now,
Oh.
KP Jaiprakash. Show it to us here. He sincerely, he told us and he wrote immediately, he took action. Are you? Yeah. So what he shared is testimonial of what happened. Look, you can slide it up and down. There's no point of reading. We'll be sharing it. They can always read it on YouTube and stop it. He says sorry for lengthy because he expressed it very beautifully. He said it very beautifully. So he basically, when he shared it, he was educating all of us the importance of this, how it happened from last month and this month. So he's building trust and faith in us. So the next program, which is happening on the end of the month, Spiritual Vortex Awakening Sunil, Unhappy to Happy, Raising Consciousness, give it to him as a gift so that he can come there. So this gift is worth $180. Otherwise, it costs that much. So I want you all to invite people and tell us that you're inviting so many people. Whether they join the YouTube, whether they are friends, relatives, whatever it is, those who need, help them, invite them, tell them. And I will see who is inviting how much, and I will keep announcing, and I will give them the gifts. Whether they are on YouTube only, or whether from here they will go to the next level. And when that means you are ready to explain to people, ready to talk to people, ready to be a guide, ready to be serving the purpose for which you came in this life. So let's take Jayaprakash's photograph also. Ask him if he doesn't mind, and then you can add it as a testimony. You can stop sharing now. Okay. Who has a question? Please raise your hand if you have a question. Otherwise, you write the question. Any question related to your self-healing? If there's anything on the YouTube also, please write the question in the comment. We will help you. Sunil, anything?
Checking, sir. No question.
Not even in YouTube, right?
Yes, like they shared 6 to 10, 10 to 100, like that.
Okay. So if nobody has questions, this is the time you can have questions. Okay. So I want to tell you one story. That means this is part of the Sat Sang, expressing the truth, understanding the truth. How I started understanding this truth, because I want you to know that I don't read any books. Whatever is important for a surgery, I would check that thing only. I don't read, I don't follow books. I follow my experience. How did it start, the journey? Normally, at the age of 5, do you remember what happened at the age of 5? Anybody remembers anything? We don't normally remember. But something which has an effect on you, you will not forget. I still remember as a 5-year-old child in the school, while I was studying. We all were studying, and there was a window to the left of my thing. And then there was the playground, and there was a huge wall. And beyond the wall was the other side. Nobody can climb the wall and come in. So that's why this huge wall was there. On the other side, I heard a noise of an animal which is crying and screaming. And it was actually a pig. Screaming away, screaming away. And I as a 5-year-old, I didn't like it, that screaming. I thought it was in pain. It was in discomfort. And I could never forget it, that scream. Then I asked them, what is happening there? He says, they are killing a pig. And they are killing it slowly for it to bleed. Can you believe that? And this, as a 5-year-old child, I said, oh my God, this is really, we are making this animal suffer. This is not right. And a certain feeling came into me. And that feeling was of compassion. The feeling was of love for everything. Even now, I know people kill the cockroaches, kill the ants and this thing. I will not. So that compassion or karuna developed in me at the age of 5. It was intentional. Why was this developed intentionally? It was through the soul. The soul creates situation for you to awaken what you have to awaken. Situations. Until today, I don't forget it. It reminds me we need to be kind, loving, affectionate, compassionate, caring. Whether it's anything which is living, forget about living, even non-living, don't kick a stone. They also feel. So this was awakened inside me at that age. I never understood why this awakening is being done for me. Why I am getting this aspect into me. So the soul knows what is your destiny, why you were born here, but you do not know, because the moment you come, we erase the past so that you don't get affected by the past. So the moment you are born, somewhere around 3.5 to 4 years, it stops. We forget. But till the 3 years, 4 years, we have a connection with the past. So remember this. So these are knowledge I wanted to give you. This is the truth which I realized and experienced. After 4 years, thanks. So I'll tell you the story after 4 years tomorrow. If you don't have questions, I will at least share a truth with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. Okay. So that was the interesting. So remember, the lesson is soul is awakening and creating the situations needed for you to take you to the path. Don't go on a path of others or what culture wants or anything, but follow the path which the soul is showing to you. It wants you to change direction from the path you are in. That is why it stops. And it helps you to redirect to your path. And when you are on your path, success is inevitable. So this was the first awakening at the age of 5. We never remember what's happened at 5. Okay, good. Now, yes, Son Chiming, let me ask you.
The respect.
Okay, so you have to translate that, right? I will tell again.
Right.
Where is it? We are back. Yeah. Yes. So basically, I said that all the situations and experiences, because people say, when you fail, you're learning a lesson. But actually, that failure has been purposely created by the soul. So soul will awaken what is needed to be awakened. It'll create a situation like that. So soul is all knowing. You don't know. Your brain doesn't know. But the soul knows. So you have to learn to trust the soul. So the situation of that pig being hurt and all, awakening the compassion, also the soul was responsible to create that system, that whole situation for me to awaken that. So the soul helps you to awaken. Second, if there is a block and failure, the soul is creating the block and failure so that you do not choose this wrong path. If you're walking on a wrong path, failure is inevitable. If you walk on the path for which you have come, success is inevitable. So when that failure happens, it's not for you to learn a lesson. It's for you to reanalyze to see where you need to go, this direction or another direction. And it's shifting you back to your success direction, the purpose direction. The soul does that. So that is the message for today. Okay? Clear? Okay, good. For you also. God bless. See you all tomorrow.
Sir,
Yes. Yes, Sunil.
one first thing is the Jay Prakash was watching the live, so he heard your message and he gave the permission to share the photos as well.
Okay, good.
Then,
anything else?
yes. Before your story, there was a question. Sir, we take veg only? Like that question.
Sir, we take what?
Veg only. I think vegetarian food like that.
No, veg only or wage, W-A-G-E or V-E-G?
VEG it is.
Huh. So yes, we are vegetarian. That's okay. So what is the question? We are veg only. It doesn't matter, but I have to talk everything. People here are veg and non-veg. So I never talked anything about veg or non-veg. I was only talking to you about that incident, what happened, how it affected.
It was before the stories.
Before the story. So I don't understand what they mean when you take veg only. They have to explain to me. If the question is more clear, I can answer.
One more question is there.
Yes.
Like, Sir Manya here, please help me with my job and give me blessing like that.
Okay. See, the fact that you asked for blessings, blessings are there. You see, always blessing is, whether I give or don't give, blessing always is the rising of grace inside you. So when you ask me, that means you have so much of trust and faith in me that I should give you blessings. So even if I place my hand on you, I'm placing it, and I always wish that the blessings be with you. It's actually the grace or the creator or the God inside you which raises up to make you successful to get the job. The fact that you asked, that's what happened. And I want to tell you, blessings are with you. But the blessings are something which is coming from inside you itself. And in fact, when you ask me for blessings, it humbles me. And then I want to give whatever you want. Whether I can give or not, all of us can give each other. So whatever I'm capable of giving, I've given you. It's love, affection, so that your grace, more grace rises in you. The grace is inside. The blessing is inside. Remember that. Okay? So that you get a good job. Whatever you asked for, that's what will be. Please write that in the professional aspect. When we talk of the mind, there you write that you're seeking the blessings for the job. So the grace will automatically rise. That's where that comment has to be written. That is your intention. That is your resolve to make it a reality. Okay, good. Are we done?
Yes, sir. One more question is there.
Yeah.
I think it was the continuation. Then why some people sit idle without doing anything their whole life?
Why do they sit idle without doing anything their own life?
Whole life.
Simple answer: ignorance. Ignorance. That's all. I can give you only answer that one. There's so much I can talk about it, but that's ignorance. So don't worry about what others are doing. Only be concerned with yourself. You have come here in this world. You fulfill your purpose. Maybe, okay. That is what is most important. While being loving, affectionate, caring, as we are social beings, please fulfill your purpose. Because when you fulfill your purpose, you're creating your purpose, you're contributing your purpose. Understand this. That is what is important. Clear? Okay, good.
That's
That's
thank
it.
you. Yes, thank you.
God bless. Bye-bye.